Nope. Sensitive ponytail soy boys are most certainly very upset today. They're not fans of the Trump New York City rally, but you knew that already. You didn't need me to tell you that. Sensitive ponytail boy. That's actually from the movie Singles, which was a big My Generation, Gen X coming of age film. Fantastic movie. Soy boys, yeah, you can take that one back to. Remember when Obama was doing his stupid rollout of Obamacare and talk, wear pajamas, drink hot chocolate, and talk about getting covered. Remember those really lame ass ads for Obamacare? Anyway, I digress. No, usual reaction. Go to the left-wing sites. They've got the vapors. They can't take it. Oh, New York Times. Racism, misogyny, all this stuff at the Trump rally. Come on, man. Give me a break. Anyway, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched some of it and some of the interviews. Again, my age, I'm a Gen Xer. Everything in today's day and age, it's video. Videos here. To me, I'm not a big fan of it. I need to obviously consume a lot of media, and I do it much quicker if I read, and I like reading transcripts. But anyway, I did watch several interviews. Tucker Carlson was great, but I want to point out a couple points that were made in particular here. Elon Musk, great again. He goes up there and they talked about his Doge Department of Government Efficiency. And he promised that he would strip $2 trillion from the $6.5 trillion Biden-Harris budget. I'm here to tell you, if he's allowed to do that, he better find him. So he better get some serious security personnel. If he's allowed to do that, again, what he said in this, he said the future is going to be amazing. He says, we're going to get government off your back and out of your pocketbook. The future is going to be amazing. Imagine if we can get our fiscal house in order, what we're capable of doing, what we could do, what the possibilities are. I always use that line from Bronx Tale. The saddest thing in the world is wasted talent. And with the type of money that we're spending, the type of money we're wasting, we're throwing away our talent. We're wasting our talent. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and he came onto the stage to American Badass by Kid Rock. As he said there, he talked about, he didn't leave the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party left me. He says it used to be the party of constitutional rights, civil rights, and free speech that stood up to censorship and surveillance, stood up to the CIA and the military-industrial complex. The Democratic Party has become the opposite of what it once was. It is the party of war, the party of the CIA, the party of Wall Street, and the party of Bill Gates, who just gave them $50 million. Again, spot on, not wrong. This is why I'm not a member of any party, quite frankly. Harris's campaign is very proud it received the endorsement of 50 former CIA officers, John Bolton and Dick Cheney. These are the people who gave us the war in Iraq, the worst foreign policy catastrophe that's ever happened to this country. These are the people who gave us the Patriot Act, the Surveillance Act, who are trying to undermine voting rights, weaponize federal agencies. Crying out loud. I've never met this guy, but I'd like to. Again, he's a gym rat, which I truly appreciate. And I don't know, we see eye to eye on a lot of this stuff. I want to take this and put the Trump rally aside. I want to briefly discuss. I go to bed pretty early, even on weekends. Maybe sleep a little bit later. Maybe I get to sleep in a little bit. I didn't get to bed until late Friday night. And reason being is that the Trump interview with Joe Rogan dropped. and listened to the entire thing. It was over 3 hours long, and it was great. It was great. And, the funny thing is I had several conversations this past weekend with people. I'm saying, why? For the life of me, I don't get it. Why doesn't Trump needs to interact with people like this all the time? Don't need to be throwing out the insults. There's no need to get angry. It was a great conversation, personable. Again, you gotta listen to it. If you haven't listened to the interview, it's, like I said, it's over 3 hours long, talking about just other things like boxing and MMA fighting and Dana White and all these people that he knows. And it was a really it was a great exchange. Is the Donald Trump that quite frankly I think everybody's going to, what's not to like with this type of an actor? This how he's going about handling things was absolutely phenomenal. And again, I highly recommend it. Again, coming into the home stretch, to see what's going to happen next. I wouldn't be surprised if, again, get close to elections, they're going to be dropping some sort of nonsense here and there. We shall see. Again, we're going to continue to follow everything. I highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, watch Tucker Carlson, watch Elon Musk, watch, like I said, Robert F. Kennedy, and some of the other speeches. They're being described right now as, some people are calling them like the X-Men or the Avengers, the people that Donald Trump is putting together. And that was actually in the Musk interview. One of the things he said his screw-ups were he hired bad people. And I agree. I said I didn't understand the people he was hiring at that point in time. I didn't get it. Some of the stupid hires that he had. He's actually funding his own transition team. Meaning what? Because he's hiring and he's paying the bill, he gets to put in whoever he wants. He's not going to get any, deep state interlopers that are going to be involved, which, again, I think is very, very important. Very, very difficult thing that he's trying to accomplish, draining the swamp. No joke. I mentioned it before here on the program. I mean, even Chuck Schumer, never forget it. Chuck Schumer with a Freudian slip interview with Rachel Maddow explaining that these agencies are going to come after him. They've got 6 ways past Sunday of getting back. And he was talking about the CIA, was talking about the intelligence agencies, which is creepy at best. Going to end with this. Chris Cuomo, who was, again, I don't know what type of come to Jesus moment he's had over the past couple of years, basically said, what Trump voters are the reason why they're voting for Trump, they're voting for him to destroy the deep state. They're voting for him not based upon so much his personality. They're voting for him for a dirty job. Dirty job, which is getting rid of the bureaucracy that is weighing this country down. WatchDog on wallstreet.com.